Formerly the name carbohydrate was used in chemistry for any compound with the formula CMN. Following this definition, some chemists considered formaldehyde to be the simplest carbohydrate, while others claim that title for glycolaldehyde. Today, the term is generally understood in the biochemistry sense, which excludes compounds with only one or two carbons and includes many biological carbohydrates which deviate from this formula. For example, while the above representative formulas would seem to capture the commonly known carbohydrates, ubiquitous and abundant carbohydrates often deviate from this. For example, carbohydrates often display chemical groups such as N-acetyl, sulfate, carboxylic acid and deoxy modifications. Natural saccharides are generally built of simple carbohydrates called monosaccharides with general formula N where N is 3 or more. A typical monosaccharide has the structure HXYH, that is, an aldehyde or ketone with many hydroxyl groups added, usually one on each carbon atom that is not part of the aldehyde or ketone functional group. Examples of monosaccharides are glucose, fructose, and glyceraldehydes. However, some biological substances commonly called monosaccharides do not conform to this formula, and there are many chemicals that do conform to this formula but are not considered to be monosaccharides. The open-chain form of a monosaccharide often coexists with a closed ring form where the aldehyde/ketone carbonyl group carbon and hydroxyl group react forming a hemiacetal with a new COC bridge. Monosaccharides can be linked together into what are called polysaccharides in a large variety of ways. Many carbohydrates contain one or more modified monosaccharide units that have had one or more groups replaced or removed. For example, deoxyribose, a component of DNA, is a modified version of ribose. Chitin is composed of repeating units of N-acetylglucosamine, a nitrogen-containing form of glucose.